Giving you some downloads today about ending of old cycles. Interesting. So, sensing the downloads that you know what it feels like to close old cycles in an easy and healthy way, in a peaceful way. To collect back your soul parts in a cleared form. So that is easy, safe, and possible for you to step into new cycles of your life in a whole form. So that it's easy, safe, and possible for you to realize your wholeness. That you know how to integrate the learnings of the old cycles for the highest and best, to step into the next cycles and the new cycles in a cleared way, in an integrated way, in a way of realizing the new quantum steps that are possible in the new fields that you create, and that you can be a creator in this. That is easy, safe, and possible for you to make quantum leaps in general, be connected to the highest source, to the creator of all that is, and every moment of your life, and be grounded at the same time, and have the self-realization of your own cycles to make it round, to be able to process the next steps, to create the highest and best for your life's purpose, for this earth, for this incarnation, for all beings. And that you know how to settle down, that is easy, safe, and possible for you to settle down. To fulfill your highest purpose through settling down, expanding your aura, your energy field in all directions from the place of settling down, to shift from this place of settling down through the whole world, through the whole universe, all the layers that are needed for your divine timing to be shifted for the highest and best all beings on this planet. And that you have the highest understanding of the realization of your highest purpose and why it comes to you, why you choose it, and why also the source chooses you for this purpose. So that you can fulfill your piece of unity for all beings on this planet. They're thinking to all that is, giving the download of the virtue of gratefulness. Because gratefulness will expand your field of interaction with all beings, will expand your love, will expand your integrity, your faith, and your true self. So, about settling down. The last channeling I received the highest download of how to settle down. So, yeah, I'm receiving some more channelings about it. So, the creator is giving me kind of a recipe. It's very interesting. I mean, many people, they say about start in the place where you come from with your business. For example, like if you live in a small town, a small village, it's good to start there and then to expand from there. So if you want to work globally, it's necessary to start in the place where you come from or where you ground or settle down. So it's a form of stability. So it gives you stability. What I see and what I saw in myself through all these light workers traveling around the world, backpackers, is, yeah, we are expanding, but we're losing the ground often. So is important to realize also when we're growing older, not need to be growing older in age, but also in the development of virtues, of receiving the light codes. Being an elder is not the age, but is something about learnings. You know, it's about connectedness, is about purpose. That can be also an old soul that had, for example, strong incarnations in the past. What makes you an old soul, but you can be a young spirit. So it can be a child, like an indigo child, for example. And the creator is telling me about this necessity of we light workers grounding. So settling down in one place and creating from this place, expanding, you know. So we can, for example, be invited to other countries to make gatherings. But we should start in a place where we really ground so that we can really grow the deepest, our roots into the earth. You know, is also the process of really receiving. Like I see layers peeling off when we settle down. So we clear ourselves from the past. We come in a place of presence. Like I like my life. I choose the right place for myself. I settle down, going through the processes, and I'm coming in the place of presence with my surrounding that makes me more open to create, you know? So I'm releasing the layers of victim of the past to really bring myself up to be a creator in the place that I choose, because it's the highest and best place for me in this life. So make you also give the chance to let the creator support you in finding this right place where you have this divine timing in this life. So for me, I was struggling with Mallorca. I honestly must say I'm a very alternative person. I never wanted to go to Mallorca because in Germany they all talk about this, you know, Ballermann culture, drinking alcohol a lot. So I have everything here that I don't like in Germany. I was always so alternative and I never wanted to go to Mallorca. But then I went here and I saw all these beaches and the island, the crystalline energy. I had my divine timing here and I tried to settle down in other places. But no. So I wanted to settle down in Thailand, for example, but I had this strong divine timing. But then timing ended just okay. In Brazil, Peru, it was okay. So I have my divine timing in Palma de Mallorca. But yeah, it's a wonderful island. You have all the best beaches with no one in the winter because there are no tourists here in the winter time. So yeah, it's for me a very creative island and I'm grounding. So I said yes to grounding. it needs some years to go through the layers of the past and all the shit that happened, and then you start to create even more. You become lighter and lighter, and all the old weight, releasing all the old weight. And then spreading the wings to create something with purpose, maybe also in circles. Like we know the world runs in circles, so we can also bring together what we in the past wanted to create, what was not finished, or step up for the next levels of our soul's missions, our plans. So I'm receiving some light codes for the DNA activation of the next level of the new Earth. And I want to just give you this download of these activations for the highest and best, so that you are able to co-create in the highest and best with your soul family and other light workers, light beings together, something that is really bringing you the highest energy of joy and peace. If you want to receive the light code healing, so say yes. Need me a time to witness. It's very strong for me. It's, I think, 2 years I didn't receive light code healings anymore. Very interesting. There you see also these cycles. So once I receive light code healings and I didn't know what to do with this, the plan goes on. So yeah, it's all about the connectedness of being one with the source, receiving